Oh, but the trees are our nemesis. What happens when we land here? Whee! Hello and welcome back to LP's LP of Golden Sun, The Lost Age. Last episode, we experienced a riveting battle on the top of Jupiter Lighthouse, which culminated in the defeat of Karst and her cohort Agatio, and we also reunited with Isaac and company, who then told us to come back here to speak with them. And I don't know where they're at. Probably at the inn is what I would have to imagine, right? If you're a traveler, you're gonna be... not at the end. Okay, right, it was a silly idea anyways. Let's start going into random places. Apparently they're stuck here gambling or buying crap. Can we not? We can't go in there? Why can't we go in there? It's locked. Why would you lock me out? Everything is locked. Why is everything locked? Let's go into this tent, huh? You can't lock a friggin' tent. I'll kick it in. Very strange. They said Contigo, which is where we're at. I guess, you know, if we just click on enough places. This is very strange. Everything is locked, so the minute we find one that's not locked, I'm guessing is going to be the one. Maybe it's this guy up on the house. It's not locked, or up on the hill. It's just open. And here they are. Look at that. Okay, guys, well, you could have told us. I'm glad you kept your promise, Felix. All right, let's hear what he has to say for himself.
What can we say, Isaac? Has Felix ever harmed you? Have we ever fought against you?
Felix has been avoiding you, but he never had any intention of fighting you or anything.
And he definitely helped us out back at Jupiter Lighthouse.
Isaac's been worrying about Jenna non-stop since this nightmare began. How could she run away from him like that? She was afraid that if we met, we would be forced to fight. She didn't want that. I know that now, but it doesn't explain why you're doing this.
Felix betrayed his hometown Vale. That's why he hasn't been able to face Isaac. Felix had hoped to play the villain alone without getting Jenna or me involved.
He betrayed Vale? Creighton, what are you talking about?
He conspired to steal the elemental stars and fire the beacons of the 4 lighthouses.
That's what Saturos and Minardi were trying to do.
Why were you helping them?
Our parents' lives were at stake. We had to help.
Parents? But your parents died 3 years ago in that storm.
That night, Saturos and his men had raided Sol Sanctum. The storm was their doing.
Here, you saw 2 strangers that night, Saturos and Minardi. They were the only survivors of Saturos' raiding party.
They had failed to solve the mystery of Sol Sanctum. In doing so, they triggered the storm.
Everyone thought that you were killed by that boulder, Felix. I can't tell you how glad I was to find that you were alive.
In fact, nobody was killed by the boulder that day at all.
So that means... Wait a minute, Creighton. Did you just say that nobody was killed by the boulder?
And what about Isaac's dad? And Jen and Felix's parents? I thought they died that day.
I'm not so sure now.
Yes, if Felix survived, Kyle and the others may have as well.
Why didn't you tell us? We could have worked together to save your parents, couldn't we?
I mean, yeah, I guess so. Except that would have only just begun our journey, and we simply weren't strong enough. I mean, so had Felix, right? Everyone had just begun at that point.
There's more to it than that. We had another reason to light the lighthouse beacons. Unless the lighthouse beacons are all lit, Wayard will eventually be destroyed.
Destroyed? But how? Why? King Hydros, ruler of Lemuria, says that our world is steadily shrinking. Elemental energy drives the growth of civilization. Without it, we and our world will wither.
All that because some lighthouses aren't illuminated?
According to my research, that seems to be exactly the case.
But once the lighthouses are all lit, you said the world would end anyway.
Well, that might be true too, but if we do nothing, the world will definitely end. So, you know, do something.
Wait for the end of the world to come or wind up accidentally triggering it ourselves. What a choice.
Nothing is certain. There's no way to prevent the world from reaching its natural end. However, we can fight to save the world from withering away due to the actions of man.
Yeah, and Felix, you knew this? You were helping them because you knew it was happening?
Yep, I guess so.
You're a lot smarter than I remember you being. You used to eat rocks and lick buildings. Why did you wait so long to tell me? I would have helped you.
You wouldn't have done it before, Isaac. It would have meant violating the sacred teachings of Vale.
Now that we know of all of this, shouldn't we be going? Is it Fuzzy? Who is that? No, it's Hammer.
Hammer!
Hello again.
Hammer, you know Isaac and his companions too?
We met at the temple on the edge of the Lamacan Desert. I was born in Contigo and I inherited the power of the Animus.
Hey, we just got into Contigo and we found out this is where Ivan was born.
Yeah, we also learned that he's got a sister.
Sister? You don't mean... That would be me, yes. Oh. No, not now, Ivan. This isn't the time. Get your filthy hands off of me. No hugs. No hugs. 3 lighthouses have been lit. The elements have been thrown out of balance. Jupiter is growing stronger, and the north grows colder with every passing moment. You must hurry to Mars Lighthouse. Ignite its beacon before all of Weyard freezes.
Mars Lighthouse, Agacio has the Mars Star. He's on his way to light it now.
No, I doubt they will be able to light the Mars beacon. Why is that? Oh, there is a powerful force that does not want to see Mars rekindled. You will fail as well unless you pool your strengths together and fight as one.
Oh, this is bad. We have to go now.
I had hoped that you would feel that way. I've prepared a gift for you to aid you on your way to Mars Lighthouse. I must leave you now, but we will meet at the inlet. Peace out, nerds.
I'm sorry we left Venus Lighthouse without seeing you. I'm sorry for making you worry. Maybe when this is all over, we can all go on a trip together. I'm thinking maybe Japan, or I guess Disney World would be cool too. I haven't been to the beach in a long time, but
Hey, Jenna, you sure seem calm considering that we're racing to meet our enemies.
I've just realized that we've sorted our differences.
Me too, Mia. We could have stood divided against a common foe.
Yeah, yes, I'm a little happy that we're not going to have to beat Felix up.
Listen, this is Felix's quest now. We're just doing what we can to help out.
Are you happy?
No. Sure, whatever.
Everything's finally together. This is how it was meant to be, Felix. Yes, but Hammer's waiting for us. Let's go to our ship.
Alrighty, so what does that mean? Oh, look at that green arrow. Oh, we got everyone. So what do we have here? Ply? Isaac knows Ply? Avoid, retreat, move? What kind of Ginny they got going? What kind of crap is this, dudes? Why are they all jumbled? You sick fools? Come now. Let us organize this in a way that makes some semblance of sense. Corona, give those to him. Everyone knows that Garet loves the Coronas. He's an addict. And they all have a whopping 7 each, which is friggin' awesome. Now, I did import save data. So, as I understand it, that is what this is, right? That the save data gives you the Ginny, the levels, and I think the items even as well that your party was carrying prior. So, that's pretty neat, you know. Let's swap these over so that everyone can actually be who they are. And now, boom shakalaka. Now, they all have more Ginny than we do. Look at that, by a whole 1. But we're all pretty even, which I do appreciate. And 36, everyone's level 36. They're all stronger than we are. Jiminy Christmas, what do they got for items, huh? Let's see here. Great sword, steel armor, night shield. Relatively basic crap. He does have the orb of force, so equip that crap. We need force. Lifting gem, equip that. Halt gem, sure. Cloak ball, yeah, all the synergy, dude. Carry, why not? Catch beads, yes. Haha. Isaac is a synergy friggin' pack mule at this point. And everyone, yeah, just has generic crap. Cool, well that's totally fine. Synergies, let's look at those again. So, what are all these again? What are the... Force, strike a distant object, lift. Oh, that's for the meatballs. That's for the meatballs. We know to go for that. Halt, stops a moving object. Cloak hides you. Carry lifts and moves light objects, which is similar to lift, but apparently it's different. Catch grabs things. I remember that one. Then, of course, move and retreat are things we are well familiar with. Can we buy anything here in Contigo that would perhaps aid our new companions? I'd hate to... No, it's locked. Why are they locked, you sick fools? Can't we, like, force on the stumps? If I remember correctly, we could use force on these in that, like, Lost Wood area. No, maybe it's not. Maybe it's not force? Is this something else? I feel like it was force, but clearly it doesn't always have to work either. Let's punch it from the side. Yeah, no. Okay, well, I mean, there was something we did with force in monkeys and stumps like that. But the only thing I can think of now is that we can go back to that cave just up here, right? Let me double check. No, it's down. Oh, no, it's way over here by Shaman Village. That's right. Chicken salad. Whatever. I mean, we'll get there eventually. Right now, I have to worry about getting to Mars, the Mars Lighthouse, which is apparently in the north. So probably in this region. But what's that say about, like, this thing? And then the rest of this friggin' continent that we have not yet explored? I don't know. I mean, we kind of explored all of this one, I have to imagine. Decisions. Jiminy Christmas. I suppose we would be best served investigating those as we move north, right? Because if we're already going to move north into the frozen tundra, that is the land of Prox, aka the Mars Clan. Jiminy Christmas! This was such a dodgy gosh darn lizard! What is that? He dodged 3 attacks like he was some sort of rodent hopped up on caffeine. Anyways, if we're going to go north anyways, we might as well investigate all those places that we have not yet seen. Whoa, whoa, whoa!
Where do you think you're going? We worked really hard on that ship of yours.
I want to see our handiwork take flight, don't you, buddy?
I want to. Boy, I want to.
So hurry up, I want to see the boat fly.
Thanks, buddy. I don't know what you're talking about, man. You put the wings on my boat? Is that what happened? I know you guys were working on a boat. Meatball, 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 meatball alert, lift the meatball. It's time to go underneath it. What is underneath the meatball? Nothing? What is the point of this? I mean, I guess there's a weed here. We can cyclone the weed away? Sure. Oh! Hello! Are you pissed? No, he's happy. He was stuck in the weeds and we freed him. Jiminy Christmas, stuck underneath weeds behind meatballs. Does a worse fate exist? Goodness me. Well, look at that. Felix now has Geodude. And the effect of using him, strike with a clod of earth. Yes, pocket sand. Ah! So very nice. Felix now joins the rank of the rest of the party, or at least the new party members, in having a 7. And there's got to be some that, I mean, we can get a Mercury one at that cave, right? At Shaman Village that we need the lift for. What's with all the priests?
I've been waiting for you, Felix. Take a look at your ship.
See anything different about it?
Now that you have been given wings, all obstacles in your path will vanish forever. Red Bull, we poured it all over the ship. Oh, however, it is not the wings alone that grant your ship the power of flight. No, synergy is the force that powers the wings of Animos. If the ship is to fly, you will need to focus. You have visited Shaman Village recently, have you not? Now is the time to make use of the powers you acquired there. Now, use the power of hover to raise your ship. At first, you may not want to move your ship too high or too far. It will be difficult at first, but that is to be expected. After all, this is your first flight. But your quest should not demand much more of you. Now, be confident and set sail. All of Contigo is watching, so don't screw it up. Thanks. Hey, wait! Master Hammett requested that I deliver this to Isaac, and I totally forgot. Well, you'd better friggin' hurry, man. I'm supposed to deliver this to Isaac. It's not too late, is it? Okay, here you go. I had this chest in my back friggin' pocket. On my way here, I stopped in Calais briefly to speak with Master Hammett. He was quite upset that you hadn't returned to visit him so that he could thank you. So he requested that I take this with me to Attica. It is a gift of thanks from Master Hammett. Take it, please.
So what do we got here? Open it up. It is the Orichalcon. The chest is now empty. What's the Orichalcon? Piers is holding it. Looks like a block of gold. It's forgeable. Okay, cool. We've got a few forgeable things that we should probably go do something with, but gosh darn it, we're so far away from friggin' Forge Man.
Felix, are we setting off?
Yes, indeed we are.
Then to sea we go.
So, no, stop that. The boat's rocking. Don't fall out. Okay, what is this? Oh, we hover. Oh, I see. We did it. The ship took off without a hitch.
Yeah, but shouldn't it be flying a little higher than this?
Hammett told us that we wouldn't be able to fly very high until we were more familiar with hover.
Let's see how far we can take this thing. Let's ride it till the wheels fall off. You remember on Itajima when I told you I had my own reasons for joining your quest?
You were so secretive. Are you going to tell us?
Mm-hmm. You've gone quiet again. It's okay. You don't have to tell us if you're not ready yet.
I thought that if I went to Jupiter Lighthouse, I would learn who I was. I remember the people of Lalavero talking about how Sheba fell from the sky. All my life, I've been looking for the answer. Where was I born? Why was I abandoned? You knew Felix was going to Jupiter Lighthouse eventually, and so you went along with him.
But you didn't find any answers, did you, Sheba?
I'm sorry, Sheba. I was so excited to find Contigo that I didn't consider your feelings.
What? Why is everyone so down all of a sudden? Farron raised Sheba like his own daughter. He's cared for her ever since he first found her.
Yes, that's true,
But you can never be his real daughter, is that it?
Garet, you don't have to be so blunt about it. No, he's right. I'd want to know my real parents, no matter how caring Farron would have been.
You think so? If it were me, I doubt it'd bother me at all.
And Sheba, you may not know this, but you and I are very similar. I, too, am a 15-year-old girl.
What? What do you mean?
Well, it's not exactly the same situation, but I was born in a poor village. My memories are hazy, but I still remember it. I was only 4 when Bobby took me under his wing. You see, even though I was young, I was quite intelligent. Bobby had heard about me.
And Bobby took you to Tolby to further your education, to raise you as a scholar.
Well, I was separated from my parents so early in life. I've never known the comforts of a true home.
Aaron has always been like a father to me. I must have been very lucky.
I should say so.
Thank you, Creighton. I feel better now.
I'm glad I could help. Well, we should be going. Let's get out of here.
Alrighty. You know, I thought when they said that Ivan had a sister, it was gonna be Sheba. I mean, friggin' look at them. Look at their hairstyle, for goodness gracious. Look at their eyeballs. They look far more like siblings than friggin' Ivan and Hamma do. But, you know, what do I know? Anyways, we've got a lot of crap that we can do. I wonder if we can, like, hover over any of this crap now. Because this stuff that we just passed by, there was not always that little whatever, the little rocks to hover over. So I wonder if anything has changed now that we have access to this. And we go faster when we hover? Is that what's happening? We sure as crap do go faster when we hover. Hey, look at this. We've made it. Oh, God, we almost went off the edge of the world. Can we go on land? Oh, we can. Oh, but the trees are our nemesis. What happens when we land here? Whee! We're stuck. Okay. It's fine. Can we get through? No. All right. Well, let's just disembark right here. Perfect parking. Just land the boat right in the middle of a friggin' island. Jiminy Christmas. And I am tempted to swap out some of these party members, right? Because everyone else is higher leveled than our present party. There's nothing here. But oh, there is something here. But I think I'd rather level the people we have up. Let them catch up. Southwest Attica Inlet with a beautiful tune.
The city west of here spills over a massive waterfall. You really start to appreciate the grandeur of nature if you see that, well, I can tell you.
Very good. Now what is this? Oh, I see a meatball. I know what to do with the meatballs, all right? I am an expert meatballer. Come here, meatball. You will raise high into the sky. Sing the praises of Mr. Alfredo. Beautiful. Now what? Now we jump? What are we jumping for? We're getting dangerously close to the end of the world here. Oh, hi. There'll be a chest down there, but what does that even do for us? Nothing. How do we get down there? I suppose we can go down here. Let's do that first and see what exactly is happening. And then we can also push that thing. So this goes here. Oh, this takes us to the... No, it doesn't take us to the chest. But I see how we do get to the chest. If we push that box down where it's closest, it gets stuck in those rocks, and that would be just friggin' nasty. But if we push it up here, I'd have to hazard a guess that it's going to float down river and down the waterfall as well, and then reaching its ultimate location. But what is with the meatball? Yeah, perfect. So what's with the meatball, huh? Why is the meatball doing meatball things up here? Very strange. Gotta be missing. Maybe I should cast reveal when I'm back up there. Either which way, we're down here now, so let's get this treasure that we so rightly deserve. Hello! We got another set of dragon skin. We've got 2 of those now, and we can forge both of them whenever we make our way back to Yalom. As for now, going up here, we're gonna cast reveal and hopefully see something. We got 2 people that can do reveal. Haha! Reveals absolutely nothing. Okay, well, very strange. What if we... There's got to be something here, though. Like, what if we scoop under it? No, the hand's like, don't like that. Okay, whatever, fine. I'm gonna go in here and talk to this guy. There's nothing to the west of here, and it's really dangerous. You should not go that way. Don't gotta tell me twice, buddy. We do have a flying ship, though, so perhaps we'd be a little bit more equipped than your average adventurer. That said, it doesn't seem like this place is anything really interesting. Let's hop on our boat once more. Hey there, beautiful. Whee! Now it's running out of energy. Why is it running out of energy? It did not charge up the energy. Why didn't... What is that energy? Is it all of our combined synergy? I wonder. Well, let's look at the map first before we start going off willy-nilly. I kind of want to come up here and, like I said, work south to north. But if we're going to be south, we may as well just go to Yalom. All the friggin' way to Yalom, huh? You know what? I'm going to go to Yalom. I'm going to do that, but thanks to, you know, the effects of fast travel, I'll just see you there. Oh, God, what kind of crap is this? There's rocks everywhere. We can't fly over the rocks. Well, at least we can go on dry land, and maybe this works out largely the same. It seems like it actually may be working out largely the same. I don't know. Where am I? Where the heck am I? Land on the ground. Where are we at? I mean, kinda. We gotta go like this way. So this is altogether relatively interesting, dare I say, downright fascinating. Okay, it's too steep of a cliff, whatever. And are we here now? Am I passing it by? No, it's the next inlet, or the next little, whatever the heck. Water. The next water, all right? I know friggin' geography. I took a class or two in my 32 years. Maybe exactly 2 classes, but hey, who's counting? Either which way, I do like hover for this point. The fast speed. No, stop that. But it is eating all of our synergy equally. Get me out. Get me out. Get me out. Park it there, Larry. Like a glove. All right, y'all. I know that we had left a piece of item here, or a piece of forged material. And, oh. And this, too. This is force, is it not? This is force for certain. Smack that log. Boom. Yeah, get wrecked, son. Now we gotta go over here and cast Whirlwind. We're getting sidetracked. Maybe we should drop the thing off first, and then if we do all that, it'll be done. I never do quite understand the time difference here between when he starts forging it and when it's ready. We got another Cloud Wand. Gross. I'm gonna sell it, unless someone else can use it. We'll see. So what do you have here? I think I'm gonna give him the Orichalcum first, just because it seemed really important. Granted, the dragon skin seems cool as heck too, but this one was just specifically given to us by like a main friggin' character. So yeah, you slither on over there, you slug, and we'll see you in like 15, 20 episodes or something. I guess we'll come back whenever. We'll come back at the end of whatever we're doing here. And presumably the wind gust is gonna get us like in this cave, and then we can come out and get this chest. At least that's what I would guess if, you know, I were pressed to it. Survey says, oh, I was right. I'm right on top of it. Look at this. It's fascinating. Are there random encounters so far? So, no. Perfect. Look at this. We're here. What do we get? We get, ooh. Masamune to Piers, a named sword, huh? And it's friggin' good. Okay. It's good for everyone. Look at that. It would be almost a 100-point increase if we gave it to friggin' Isaac. Ha! No, not happening. Oh, God, I'm so offended I'm burping. We're giving it to Felix, all right? Felix needs the attack. Felix is my dude. And we're going to trade for the Hestia Blade. And can Piers use the Hestia Blade? Yeah, Piers, keep it. I like Piers, too. And then, what you got? The Thanatos Mace, the Mighty Axe. I don't know. Let's see. Does someone want the Mighty Axe elsewhere? Yeah. Isaac wants the Mighty Axe. Boom, shakalaka. What else you got, Piers? You got some other stuff. You got the, no, you got the Hestia Blade, you got the Cloud Wand. Give that... Okay, that's not as huge of an improvement, but it's significant all the same, so give that to Ivan. I keep backing out, I don't mean to. And then we will use the final thing, the Thanatos Mace. Give that to Garet or Mia? Yeah, let's give it to Mia. Yeah, let's give it to Mia. And do we have anything else that's just kind of in excess here? It doesn't look like it. Well, we got the fairy vest. Let's give that to someone. Someone can wear that, right? Mia can wear it. Perfect. Equip that. Excellent! Now we are in a supreme position, or at least a better position than we were. It's fascinating, too. I was just talking about how much stronger all of these new party members are, but their weapons are friggin'... How do I put this lightly? Garbage. So we'll have to take great care to outfit them with proper equipment. Let's sell something. We just got rid of... Yeah, Great Sword can go. Get rid of that. Nothing. We need to buy Garet something. The Master Rapier from Ivan. Be gone. And then Mia, both the War Mace and the Silver Vest. We've got a solid amount of fundage here. Almost 200,000 friggin' dollars. What kind of artifacts you got here, huh? Oh, you don't have the good stuff, do you? Okay, that's fine. We'll go next door. Don't bother me. These people will have what we need in order to increase our offensive capabilities. He's got the armor, I believe. Left dude's got the weapons. Nope, I was wrong, but it's fine. So, Silver Blade. Would that be good for anyone? It would be good for Garet. And that's a 12,000? Is there anything more expensive than 12,000? That's how I evaluate things, right? The more expensive they are, the better they are. Don't follow my example in real life, because goodness gracious, you'll get ripped off. All right, so there's a 12... This Cloud Brand, does that do good? It brings him to 331. The Cloud Brand brings to 331. The Cloud Brand brings him to 331. Yeah, that's a lot better. Why is this one so much more expensive? So 331 for the Cloud Brand. What about the Lightning Sword? 336. There we go. That's the winner. You look bolder already. Yes, nothing looks more bold than a man flashing about a sword in the middle of a friggin' Walmart. Game ticket. We got lots of them still. Who got them? Yep, Sheba. Sheba's the game ticket girl. And now we need something for, I mean, maybe for Ivan and Mia again, I guess. The righteous mace. How would that go? No. Ivan can't use it? Can Ivan use like a... What can Ivan use? Shamshir? He was using a rapier. What the heck can he hold? He can't hold a mace. Can't hold a sword. Maybe he can hold a staff of some sort. The crystal rod. He can hold that. All right, that's an improvement of 9. We just gave him the cloud wand. Whatever, we'll swap it out. It's better. That's all that matters. And you got a game ticket for us? Plop that there into Sheba's back pocket. And now I think we are all but set from the weapon department. Armor, however, stands to be improved upon significantly, I am sure. Magical Cassock is the strongest one. Yeah, look at these friggin' defense stats. 163. Get rid of that, man. Equip that. Perfect. Silver vest. Game ticket. Okay, yeah, sure. Sheba game ticket. What else we got here? 7,000 looks to be the next highest on this page. This page looks like 6,700. Okay, well, we'll just buy all the most expensive crap because that's just the kind of guy I am, all right? Nothing's too good for my babies. This is too bad for my babies. I'm trying to spoil you. You won't be spoiled. Mirrored shield, that's 52. There's another shield, the next page, isn't there? Yeah, the Aegis shield. Okay. Better than spirit. Well, whoa, it's better than spirit gloves for Piers by 1. By 1, okay. Changed it out for the night shield for Felix. Isaac, excuse me, Felix, Isaac, whatever. They're both Venus adepts. It doesn't, whatever. You went to Vale High School, all right? Come on. Give the game ticket to Sheba, rounding her out at 20. And there's another one? We can buy 2. Well, hot dog. Knight's Shield, Aegis Shield. The big change for both Isaac and Garet. Excellent. You know, we need to, like, just tell these dudes, don't ask me about the game tickets, all right? I want it. Just give it to Sheba. Give it to Sheba. Viking helm seems to be the strongest hat here. Okay. It's good. It's better defense than Thorn Crown even. It's worse than the Knight's helm. Fascinating. Okay, no one wants it. No one wants it indeed. The pure circlet, also pretty strong here. Just as good as the platinum circlet. It raises water power, so I'm going to give that to Mia. If that's just as good as what she's wearing, and she's a water adept, I mean, it only makes sense to buff that water power. Game ticket to Sheba! Game ticket to Sheba! And now, the socks. I don't know. Let's see. We got this robe. Did we already look at the robe? Yeah, the robe's no good. And then we have a floral dress, which is only good for Mia, but not very good at all. Used to put enemies to sleep. Phantasmal mail? Is that good? It is. 3 points. We're going to give it to Isaac because he is relatively low in the defense department. Well, especially compared to Garet. And even more compared to our existing party. And then I think that might be it. I mean, we got these, like, boot things. Fur boots. Yep, no one's wearing boots here. These people are walking around with their bare corns just flip-flopping all over the weaponry and the diarrhea. Golly, you people disgust me. Give it to Ivan. All right, Ivan needs the defense. I can't believe you would let him go around without it. Silver armlet's the same as that, but use it to haunt the foe. We don't really ever use the effects of them. And finally, the safety boots. Raise defense, lower speed. No, God, no, get it out of here. That's not worth it at all. And, well, you know what? I was buying only artifacts. Oh, this dude's got nothing. I was going to say I'll buy some, like, standard boots or something, since everyone here's going friggin' barefoot. But no, they got nothing. All right, well, now that this has been taken care of, before we leave, let's see if this dude's done. How quickly did you work, man? You ready? No, you sick fool. He's still going. Okay, well, let's get back over to the Western Sea and see what we can see. All right, we've made it in short order, too. Goodness gracious, I'm never going to get used to how awesome Hover is. But we now can travel up the southern side here of South America, and I guess we can fly over this and get back to, like, Naribwe and the Gondwan Cliffs, but I don't want to do that. I want to go up this way. So maybe this is not even a place worth investigating for all that long. Thankfully, Hover. Oh, man, we're going to have to get more synergy. Oh, we can't jump off that sick fool. Okay, well, we're here now. I don't like that. We gotta leave. I want to get to places that I can go that are new to me. I don't want to go to places that we've already been to that hadn't did anything cool for me in weeks now at this point. Goodness gracious, this is what, episode like 36? Okay, we're far past the point of revisiting the Weebway, I think. I don't know. Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe we'll go back there. But also, maybe not. Hey there, buddies. Let's go, Felix. Let's go, Piers. Let's go, Jenna. Send out a nice cycle beam to these guys, and Sheba just slapped the one in the middle. Kind of got to share, or save, excuse me, our PP. I should have considered that prior. Rising Dragon from Felix's new sword. Beautiful. Almost 400 points of damage. Almost 400 freaking points. That's freaking amazing. Oh, I love it. I love it. I love it. It's gonna make me smile. Goodness gracious. Truly, there's nothing that brings a smile to a child's face quite like stabbing his enemies right in the throat. Ah, deranged children. Anyways, we've made our way up this way, which I guess kind of gives us access to new stuff, right? We can go left up here. That's cool. We already investigated all this, right? We saw that there was nothing there. Okay. Yeah, we could probably go all sorts of crazy places now. Hover ability. This is such a marked improvement over the first Golden Sun game. Not to say the first Golden Sun game was bad. It wasn't. It's a really good game. But I just forgot how significant... Look at this. We can fly over this, haven't we? We can go around it. I don't know. But I forgot how significant of an upgrade Golden Sun The Lost Age was over Golden Sun 1. It's just astounding. Oh, hey. Oh, look at that. Man, that's like a big old pile of jello. But it's probably like lava rock or magma rock or something. Yeah, magma rock. I completely forgot about this. We did Air's rock, we did aqua rock, and we then did the other one too. But we haven't done this one. And we need to lift a meatball in order to do so. We're going to do it next time. So thank you so very much for watching. I do appreciate it and hope that you enjoyed yourself. If you did, please consider liking the video, leaving a comment, or subscribing so you can come back tomorrow and watch me tackle this monstrosity. I'll see you then.